Alrighty, so here we go again. Another tutorial. I know it's been a while. Been busy and lazy, a mixture of both. But yeah, let's pick it up from the last time. So I'm actually gonna cover the second inversion this time of the major seventh, which obviously will be the second inversion triad. Obviously, I'm gonna start from C. So we know this is the first inversion, this is the second inversion, right? We know the second inversion has the root note in the middle, the major third on the top, and the fifth degree on the bottom. So that's your second inversion. And you can see it as a perfect fourth, right? From the fifth degree to the first. That's a perfect fourth. Plus a major third from the root note to the major third note or third degree. So how do we play the second inversion of major seventh? So this is a major seventh. So the first inversion, obviously we're taking the bottom note to the top, and that's your first inversion. So all you have to do for the second version is to take the bottom note, which is the third degree, this one, E, you're taking it to the top. Okay, there's a bit of a clash, so it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but in a context of a song or chord progressions, it will make sense. I'd say the best way to, or the quickest way to memorize it is if you recognize, if you look at the chord shape and you recognize, what can you recognize in this? You can see there's a big space on the left side, and if you take out the B, which is the seventh note, you recognize the second inversion shape. So all you have to do now is just to add the semitone below the root note, if that makes sense. So if you, let's say, wanted to know how to play the second inversion of, let's say, an A flat, right? All you have to do, sorry, is to add the semitone below, right? If that makes sense. So in a nutshell, just if you know your second inversion in all positions, right, then all you have to do is to add the semitone. Let's say this will be D, second inversion. All you have to do is add the semitone below the root note, which is D. And there you have it. Or recognize the second inversion, how it is, and just, you know, add that semitone. So it's not that difficult. It's just making sure that you solidify the second inversion shape, really. And then you can take it from there. So as per usual, I'm gonna play in all keys chromatically. The fingering would literally just be, I would suggest thumb, index, middle, and pinky. And then you just move, you know, and you just go up. And then obviously for the left hand, when I do the left hand, I would want to play pinky, sorry, my bad. I would want to play pinky, maybe middle, index, and then thumb. I think that's a reasonable fingering. And then, you know, maybe sometimes the ring finger as well. But as I said, you know, as you're playing, oh, sorry, you might find yourself switching between different fingering positions because it's just quicker and easier. So there's not really a set rule, but I think between the thumb and the ring finger, that's the two that you would find yourself switching. But anyway, enough of the talk. Let me go straight into the playing the chords. All right. Obviously, as you can tell, like, it's gonna take some practice because the fingering is very awkward. Like in real life, we never put our fingers like this, really. So it's gonna take some time. But with practice, it's gonna be so automatic to the point where you already know if you wanna play a D flat in the second inversion. Boom, straight, etc, etc. So yeah, it's all about practicing, really. But yeah, good luck and see you in the next video.